this is my first podcast. In that year, I think we are not starting from zeros. We're not starting from one. We're starting from negative. Before I'm joining the NIC, I'm truly saying that I don't know the NIC. Day one, I'm coming into these rooms and I was into it, and then I was so shaking my hand, my legs, and my bodies.
Welcome to the NIC to the Decade podcast with me, Ruben, exploring our past and the future through the voices of NIC.
Greetings, so welcome to the NIC to the Decade podcast with me, Win, and today we are meeting with one of the person that drive NIC in the 7th year in location department, and now he shifted to encourage and promote students NIC's core team in the younger generation. Meet Mr. Kantapat from 7th NIC. สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีครับ
How are you going today?
I'm so excited for today, and it was my great honor to be here in front of the cameras, and this is my first podcast.
For a podcast. Yeah, I'm also excited to meeting with you because you very encourage and very promote as our younger generation in NICs.
Wow, it's impressed me a lot.
Yeah. So firstly, could you briefly introduce yourself to our listeners for better understanding, please?
Okay. Hi, my name is Kantapat. You can call me Dang. Now I'm studying in Srinagar University, majoring in political science and international relations. At 7th NISC, I serve as the deputy soft general coordinators and the heads of locations departments, also the MCs of the icebreaking sections.
Wow, you are having many positions, core teams and the MCs, and also you are the university students in international relations, right? Yeah, that's the objectives of NICs also, to encourage our internationals. So you attend NIC in the 7th year, right?
Yeah, in the 7th year.
Yeah. Could you tell me the experiences that you have gained from the 7th NIC?
I would describe it into the three words.
Yeah.
For the first one, I would describe into it challenging, because I was challenging with my life at that time, with my work, with my responsibilities, the things that I responded to it, and of course, I think that 7th NIC, this is the activity that not held in 7th NIC for the 5 years. Since 2019 to 2022, as I remember. And in that year, I think we are not starting from zeros. We're not starting from one. We're starting from negative. And we're lacking of the experience peoples, and we're not, the tourists, the duties in duties that we have to do it. For the second word, it's meaningful, because I'm working with passionate people at that times. I'm working with core teams, my teams. I'm working with helpers and also the delegates. We have a lot of meetings. I see a lot of passions from our teams. Passions to do something to be a success. And when the five day on NICs begin, I see a passions from the delegates that they want to come to play their roles or join our conference. Good passions, good feeling to me at that times. And the last word I would say, grown, because I see myself grow for day one. Day one, I'm coming into these rooms and I was into it, and then I was so shaking my hand, my legs, and my bodies, because I'm very excited. And then get to the 7th NIC as the heads of locations department at that time. So I see myself grown a lot during pass through a lots of meetings, and when the 5 day begins, I see myself and my team grow. And lastly, we did it. Wow. Success.
Yeah, it's very success in the NICs. You mentioned challenging as your year has relief from the pandemic. You are starting from negative, but your team is meaningful. Your team have a lot of passion to drive us into the success in NICs, and also delegate also have the passions that you mentioned, and eventually we have grown together, right? Yeah, that's very engaging. So before you attend to NIC as a core team, how do you view NIC before that and after you have finished your NICs here?
Before I'm joining the NIC, I'm truly saying that I don't know the NIC.
That you don't know.
I don't know the NIC, and I think it's just the prestigious conference or activities in school that allow students to doing their work in the conference. And after I'm joining, it is the more than the normal events from in school. It's more than the normal activities in school. I think I can call that. I can saying that it's a learning platform to the student because it built our a lot of skill that we gain from it, and it's built my confidence, my English skill, my connections to the people. So I'm seeing a lot of I think it's difference from the before and after when I'm joining the NIC.
NIC is basically truly a playground for us to grow together. Me also, before I joined NIC, I'm also seeing NIC as a very serious conference that require a high amount of skills, and I cannot be in that position. But now I see NIC as a playground, a sandbox that I can play and can try to anything.
We can call that sandbox.
Sandbox. Definitely. So during your time in NICs, you are also in high schools, right? And you also need to attend to the universities, right? How can you balance your NIC's work and academic responsibilities, including your participation in the universities?
I think it's not easy, but it's not hard that we cannot reach. So at that time, in M6 student, so I have to be ready for the university life. And then I have to taste a lot of, tastings a lot of taste that, like in the educational talent system that I have to taste a lot. Like a TCAS, right? So I have to use a lot of my time management, self-disciplines, and I also planning my schedule to be along with the NIC activities that I have to balance it into the same way. And we have a lot of meetings, right? Maybe it's 2 times per week. So I think this is the pros of the NIC because it's allowed me to handle multiple things at the same time. It's built me to handle a lot of things at the same time.
You are taking away the key terms. You're managing your time wisely. You have a discipline, and you're planning for the university's admission also. That eventually drive you to the balance of NICs and your academic, and eventually you can grow by yourself from planning those stuff, right? Yes. So let's fast forward to nowadays. During your time in universities in international relations, so has your experiences in NICs can influence your life after your graduation?
After my graduations from school, NIC influenced me by shaping my mindset toward the working and international and professional environment after my graduations. It's helped me to understand how large scales of the events are organized and how important of the correlations and responsibility are. The experience also strengthens my leadership skill, communication skill, and problem-solving skills, which I believe that it will be essential for my future career in international relations.
That's very truly remarkable for you to apply NICs your soft skills that you have gained in our conference in the universities. So lastly, what is your message to the people who are interested in NICs, no matter the roles, the delegate, participant, or core team helpers?
So my message to our audience is, no matter role that you receive, every role is play an important role in NICs. As I mentioned it before, NIC is giving me a lot of my skills in the 21st centuries, and don't hesitate. Just join and you will be a part of our family, and I think it's very a good thing that you can receive from NICs.
Yeah, so you mentioned please join NICs, don't hesitate, and don't hesitate to do the things you need to brave to do your things that it might challenge, but it is eventually remarkable. Right?
Yeah.
So thank you very much for your participation in this podcast. Yeah, and also to our listeners, I hope this podcast can inspire you to join NICs or do anything that you might think is very hard, but you need to brave to try something and eventually be remarkable and you will success eventually. Thank you very much. ขอบคุณครับ